everybody. A warm welcome to another podcast episode. After a little break, we are back with the live series. It has been a while that you didn't see. There was a little some things going in background as well as my health had a little challenge. So, for everyone who is here, a warm welcome to each one of you. Thank you so much for joining in. And those who are watching the recording and those who are watching me for the first time, I'm your host, Anita Gupta. I am an NLP Certified Life Coach as well as an author, and my book name is Voices That Inspire, and a co author, which my book name is Magical Powers of Gratitude. And I am here to help women, to inspire women through this podcast, that to bring out the stories of real women like you and me, that if these women can do it with the same roles, responsibilities, and challenges, you too can do it. So, without wasting much time, let's begin. And please, guys, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you love to hear real life stories of real women. So, without wasting much time, let's welcome our guest of today, Rajeshwari. Hello, Rajeshwari. Warm welcome to my podcast. Thank you so much for accepting my invitation.
Thank you so much, Anita, for inviting me.
So, guys, Rajeshwari has been a teacher as well as a transformational coach. She is helping women to get back in their power with her coaching skills as well as through her teaching. Definitely, she is helping kids. Along with that, she is daughter of uh, two daughters, and they are like quite grown up. You cannot believe she has such grown up daughters looking at her face. So, Rajeshwari, I would like you to introduce yourself a little, that what exactly do you do, and a little bit about your journey.
Okay, thank you so much. First of all, Anita, for inviting me. I really appreciate you, the work that you are doing. You are just inviting the women and helping other women to get inspiration and whatever they could do in their life, they could achieve. So, first of all, congratulations for that. And I'm Rajeshwari. I am from Jharkhand. There is a small cell city. It is called Bokaro. It is very famous. And Dhoni has made it more famous as Ranchi is just near to my city only. And I'm a transformational coach, plus I'm a teacher also. I teach in DAV, and I help the working professional to uh, discover their unlock potential. Means, sorry, I help them to discover their potential, whatever they are stuck in their life. As you know, in day to day life, women go through lots of challenges, basically self doubt, overthinking. Then they don't have the confidence that they can do something of their own also. So
Mhm.
I basically help them. So that is all about me.
Thank you so much. And like on this journey, I knew that you were suffering from depression right from your grade 10th. So there it must have been challenging, someone going through depression, and at the same time you kept pursuing your passion, that is to study. So I would like to know ki, what exactly happened because of which you first of all went into depression, and like with that thing going on, what inspired you to keep learning?
Exact reason I still don't know, Anita. What was the reason of my depression? Because I was living in a nuclear family. My parents were there, and I was having two brothers. So it was a very good family. Uh, Nothing, no challenges were there at time. I was reading in a very good school also.
Mm-hmm.
So I can't say what is the exact reason. Even the doctor don't tell you what is the reason. But when I see my journey from this where I am now in this stage of my life, so what I feel maybe during ninth and 10th standard, I may be going from you can say I was having friend, still some I maybe loneliness I was feeling maybe as I was having brothers, elder brothers. So they used to hang out. At that time, I don't used to hang out more. I used to be in the house only. My mother was also very good. She was a homemaker, very good. She and being a single daughter, they both used to love me. Even my parent, both mummy, papa, I was very close to them. So exact reason I don't know of my depression, but I went through that challenge, and at that time it was very tough for my family also and for me also. It was 10th standard, and I was having the dream to score more than 90% to
Wow.
stood to secure first division in my school. It was my dream, and to just make my father feel that yes, I have done something. So that was my dream, I can say. And how I came out of that is also a very good story behind that. If
Yeah.
time permits, I will be surely
Yeah,
disclosing.
sure. Absolutely. I would like you to highlight on that because I believe there are so many out there. Even we know that Deepika Padukone has gone through
Mhm.
depression. So, what exactly helped you to come out of it? वो हम जरूर जानना चाहेंगे.
तो see, I always tell people that you must be having something in you, means some good habits in you or some hobbies in you. So in my case, my parents have cultivated two very good habits. That is getting up early in the morning and reading books. So these two habits also help me and support of my family. Medication also, I went through a long medication I was taking. Even my husband was very supportive. So slowly I came over it. Still there was challenges, means I can't tell it that in a sudden I came out of that depression phase of my life, but slowly these habits, support of my family, my both the brothers, my husband, and in-laws also, as I told you that I got married at a very early stage. So all these people behind me, they helped me. And the medicine doctor, I especially would like to thank my doctor also.
Mhm.
One doctor from Ranchi, he understood me, means what I was going through. So whenever I used to meet with my father, means after 2 or 3 months, I used to go to Ranchi when I was going through depression. So he used to ask me, और देवी जी कैसी हैं आप? So the name he has kept me Devi ji. So he always used to call me Devi ji, तब कैसी हैं? तो
Mhm.
इसी तरह से maybe his inspiration of the doctor and the medicine, all that also helped me. Reading books, my parents' support. So slowly I came. Not in a single day, I will tell that I came out of depression. It takes
Yeah, so it was a gradual process, not
time, gradual process. Yeah.
one day magic. Okay.
Yes, one day magic.
या सो जब ये सब चल रहा था दैट टाइम यू केप्ट परस्यूइंग योर studies, right?
Hmm.
Graduation and then post graduation, you did your B.Ed and all. तो like I just want to understand कि डिप्रेशन के साथ साथ you were able to study and all.
But how it was possible? To see, depression also has a stage. So when
हम्म.
I was in 10th standard, that at that time I was in a major depression. Okay, when I
हम्म.
got married, at that time I was not in a that phase. उसमें भी एक phase होता है कि आप बहुत ज्यादा डिप्रेशन में है, मतलब आप सोच नहीं पा रहे हैं, यू आर नॉट एबल टू थिंक, यू आर नॉट एबल टू ईट। तो जो मेरे केस में था कि मुझे नींद बहुत ज्यादा आती थी हाइपर हो
हम्म.
जाने पे, तो दवा, व्हेन द डॉक्टर यूज्ड टू गिव मी द मेडिसिन, तो आई यूज टू स्लीप एंड कूल काम, जैसे नॉर्मल बच्चे बिहेव करते हैं नॉर्मली, मतलब दूसरा बाहर कोई नहीं जान सकता है जब तक आप नहीं बताओ, बस आपको हैंड के मूवमेंट्स पे थोड़ा सा कंट्रोल नहीं होता है। तो मेरे केस में क्या था, आई यूज टू पुट माई हेड दिस तरह से। तो जो इस तरह के बच्चों को पहचान सकते हैं वही पहचान सकते हैं। अगर नॉर्मल लाइफ में मैं सब जगह जाती थी अपने पेरेंट के साथ, इवन विथ माई हस्बैंड ऑल्सो। तो
हम्म
उसमें जब 10th में थी तो थोड़ा मेजर था मेरा, तो उस समय क्या था कि मम्मी पापा जैसे मेडिसिन वगैरह देते थे तो दे वेर नोइंग एंड माय नेबर्स वेर नोइंग। लेकिन अगर
हम्म
दूसरा कोई पर्सन देखेगा तो वो, अगर मेरी आईज थोड़ी सी हैवी लगती थी, ओके, और लिप्स थोड़े से दवाई लेने से मोटे हो गए थे, और हैंड पे थोड़ा सा कमांड मेरा कम हो गया था, और भूख ज्यादा लगती थी, तो अगर खाना आ गया मेरे पास तो मैं खा रही हूँ तो सोचते सोचते खाती थी। तो दैट मेरे केस का ये मतलब सिम्टम्स था। और बाकी तो सब लोग में अलग होता है, क्योंकि व्हेन आई यूज्ड टू गो फॉर द मेडिकेशन टू द रांची हॉस्पिटल, तो
हम्म
देयर आई सीन ह्यूज केसेस। तो मेरा तो बहुत कम, अगर मैं वहां पे देखूं तो मेरा कुछ था ही नहीं। So
हम्म
that doctor used to tell me Devi. He used to ask me, okay, now
It
stand up,
was
madam.
kind of a mild depression
Mild
later
depression.
on.
Wow.
Okay, okay, okay.
Mild depression was there.
And what was that thing running behind your mind कि पढ़ना तो है? In spite of getting married at the age of just 18, in spite of having conceived two daughters, मतलब even staying in a joint family, right? You were staying in a joint family. So क्या ऐसा राजेश्वरी के दिमाग में चलता था कि नहीं पढ़ना है मुझे?
Since childhood, I was very studious.
हम्म
And because of my teacher and because of my parents' struggle, something was there behind my mind that I have to create a good society. I have to do lots of social service. So that I feel is my driving force. मुझे समाज सेवा करना है, लोगों से मिलना, बात करना मुझे बहुत पसंद है।
हम्म
And all these things, I used to feel, being a child, I used to feel that education will help me to grab all these opportunities in my life. If I am earning well, I can give the money to support the people, underprivileged people. That was behind my mind when I used to go outside with my parent and used to see the people who are not having enough money, bread and butter and all that, in my own city, I'm telling, when I
हम्म
used to go. So that was behind my mind. And my father was a very good, helpful man. He used to help people a lot. He used to take part in political parties. He used to donate the money. He used to collect lots of fund and all that. When there was any disaster in our society or in our country also, so he used to collect some of the time money, some of the time old clothes and all that. So I was seeing all that, all these contribution of my father for the society. So because of him only, there was a drive in me that when I will be like him, I will be earning well and helping the people who are
ओके सो
under me.
बेसिकली दिस वाज द इंस्पिरेशन कि अच्छे से कमाओ और फिर लोगों की मदद करो.
Yes.
Amazing, amazing. So, after that, you got into teaching, right? For quite a like still till now, you are still working as a teacher. So, what inspired you कि teaching के साथ साथ now you want to enter into the coaching world?
Okay. It's also a very nice story, and I would like to explain it. Actually, as we know, during 2020, we gone through this COVID phase. So at that time, now we can't go to the school. Okay, offline we can't do. So we use the Zoom platform, and from that we were teaching our students. So
Hmm.
after teaching also, and we got stuck in our home also. We can't meet anyone. So I was having ample amount of time. So
Hmm.
after cooking and taking care of my family, even playing with them, doing making lots of tasty food, also I was having some time, and I thought, why not use this time for learning something new. And
Hmm.
since childhood, I was having the stage fear. During my school days, I was not having the command to speak on the stage and all that. And I was having a very bad memory of my assembly. So I wanted to just get out of. it. And as I was a teacher, so in the school also, we do lots of function. Okay, the principal appoints you so many responsibilities, all that.
Mhm.
So there was a that I was lacking. And plus, one more thing that made me to enter into this world is that in a school, you must be very skilled in any specific subject. Suppose children read six subjects. Some teacher is known for that. Yeah, he's a very good in science. He's very good in English. He's very good in Hindi. So as I have not gone to college. मैं कॉलेज नहीं गई हूँ इवन दो आई हैव डन बीएड आई हैव डन द पोस्ट ग्रेजुएशन ग्रेजुएशन फ्रॉम इग्नो ओनली सो वो भी एक मेरे अंदर में ये था देयर वाज अ चैलेंज दैट आई वांटेड टू बी नोन इन माय स्कूल आई वांटेड टू हैव माय ओन आइडेंटिटी कि हाउ माय स्टूडेंट्स विल नो मी हाउ देयर पेरेंट्स विल नो मी so because of all that during the covid I got the chance to just develop something so that my students know me their parents know me well so just I was just searching on the Facebook. I landed on Dev Gadbi post, and from there I came to this world. So earlier I have not decided that I will become a coach. I just wanted to improve my communication skill, public speaking, and get rid of my that stage fear.
Oh, amazing. So basically, people should know you, kids should you know you, that parents should know you. That was your inspiration कि पहले let me overcome this stage fear. मुझे stage पे बोलना सीखना है.
Yes, yes.
Like that happened, but then you didn't stop, right? You kept learning. You did NLP, you did your life coaching certification, you learned social media platforms. You, like, there are so many aspects of coaching, not it is just one thing कि आपको बस बोलना आ गया तो आप कोच बन गए.
Yes.
Right, there are so many things that we need to do in background. बीइंग अ कोच आई कैन टोटली रेजोनेट कि वो एक हैट हम नहीं पहनते, हमारे पास मल्टीपल हैट होती है, स्पेशली जब हम लोग सोलोप्रेन्योर होते हैं.
Hmm.
सो लाइक हाउ डिड यू यूज टू टेक आउट टाइम फॉर ऑल दिस? इसके लिए आप टाइम कैसे निकालते थे कि ये सब सीखने के लिए? डेफिनेटली थ्री थिंग्स आर रिक्वायर्ड, राइट? टाइम, एनर्जी एंड मनी. तो हाउ डिड यू यूज टू टेक आउट ऑल दिस थ्री?
So, a time, as I told you, means I am just telling my audience and you also that I'm an early riser. I get up by 4, and it's a habit that has been inculcated by parents. And second, because of getting up early in the morning by 4, and my school timing is during summer we have 6:45. We have to reach our school, and winter we have a different time. So it's my means you can say habit that before going to school or before entering into the kitchen, as I'm a woman also, so I have to cook also. I give 1 hour to myself every day.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So early in the morning, 1 hour. When I return from the school by 2:30, I reach my home, 2:30 p.m. So after that, also from 3 to 5, 2 hours, I give myself. Okay. Then at night, 8:30 to 9:30. Once again, I give that timing. I invest that timing. For energy, I just take walk. I drink ample amount of water. I love to eat the fruits also, and I eat more chapati. I don't make my empty have with this stomach heavy. So I love to eat chapatis more, lot of water, and just keep myself happy. I love myself. I do some other practices also, mirror exercise, writing gratitude, journaling. Reading is my passion. So whenever I read, I feel cool and calm. It gives me lots of strength. So energy like this I maintain,
Mm-hmm.
and money from my job. Uh,
Wow.
yeah.
Okay. So you have explained all the three things how you used to manage. I think an early riser being your plus point.
Yes.
And uh like you mentioned that learning is your like I have like seen you even hosting so many of the internal events on Zoom in some of the communities that we are common communities that we are part of. So what inspires you to do that?
Okay. Uh, Anita, as we are a coach and even a common person, if they want to stand out from the crowd, so they must join some communities who think like you, who
Hmm.
supports you. So
Hmm.
as we are common, some communities we are common in NLP and beyond, and then our field reading community. So these community, all both the communities, I'm highly obliged to these communities. Whatever you are seeing, the changes in me, the transformation in me, is because of these communities only. Because of my mentor, I would like to mention Mr. Pinaki Ray and Soumya Suvanna. I have taken continuous guidance from them. I'm really feel blessed. Then Vasudev sir, admin of my field group, my reading community. So I used to, and some other people are there. I would like to mention their name also: Sivani, Milind, Padma. There are many, even Anita also. It's not like, see, I have kept your book also. I will just tell
Oh,
the audience must buy it. Women, especially voices that inspire. Anita has written this wonderful story she has converted from her podcast. I'm going through and really marvelous. Anita, I really congratulate you. And
thank
why about this book? I'm telling the truth. I wanted to know the story of other women also, those who came on your podcast, and how they have developed or transformed themselves. So, being a coach, you must be knowing the people around you. Okay, so that was my motive, and really, I congratulate you. It's really a nice book to read. Uh, People must buy this who are listening. And why I was hosting the meetings of these communities, as I told you, I was having the stage fear. When you take the responsibility of something, now you become more responsible. Risk, you have to take the risk. Without risk you can't. If you will be living in a comfortable zone, you can't grow up. No one can grow up.
you.
So just to get out of my comfort zone, every Friday I used to host the meeting, even though I was not knowing anything. I was not knowing how to communicate, how to just deliver the speech. Yet with the help of these people, I kept doing, I kept on and kept on doing, and you can see the transformation, the
Of
confidence.
course, I have seen you from long, long time. Initial Rajeshwari to now the confident version of Rajeshwari.
Thank you.
So definitely, I truly believe that when you take responsibility, we really become aware that oh we need to do something and we have certain people to cater so we can't like आराम से lie back and join किया तो किया नहीं किया तो कोई बात नहीं. Now it's your responsibility, so you have to show up, you have to be there, you have to complete all your household chores or whatsoever that is background में जो भी चल रहा है and be present. So that definitely creates a lot of other skills like वो हम यहाँ पे मतलब जो दिख रही है वो ही स्किल नहीं, जो इंटरनल अंदर जो बनती है वो भी, राइट. देयर आर सो मेनी इनबिल्ट strengths that we develop like when we sit in a public platform like this, अभी जहाँ हम बैठे हैं. I truly believe that it is not easy for any guest to come and share their challenges like yours, how you went through depression and all. ये public platform पे आके बोलना किसी के लिए आसान बात नहीं होती है. So it really requires a lot of courage कि हाँ ये मैं बोल रही हूँ, ये मैं एक्सेप्ट करती हूँ कि मैं इससे जा रही थी,
Hmm.
right? So it there are so many things that when we are uh, sharing on a public platform or sharing on any of the platform, a lot of skills develop. और जा I have seen even this podcast, the episode 1 version of Anita.
Hmm.
as a host, and now it's almost 90 plus episode. This is 93rd episode. So I have seen that it's not only just the way I show up has changed, the way I put up the questions have changed, or there are so many other things that has changed inside me because I have learned so much from each and every
Hmm.
women coming on this platform. Like I get to interact and understand the journey, the challenges in the background first, then here host
Hmm.
the live. So जब आप वो सब कुछ सुनते हो ना, somewhere you learn something or the other. You don't have to live that life. I feel blessed that I don't have to live that life to actually go through those challenges to learn the lessons. I
Hmm.
get like मुझे प्लेटर में मिल जाते हैं कि अनीता these are the challenges, this is what how we found the solution, right?
Yes. And
So
someone has mentioned also that we learn through two ways from our own experience, and the better one is that you learn from someone else experience,
yeah,
so
so
you can
I
avoid the mistakes.
exactly. So the second one, I believe I am the chosen one by the higher power, क्योंकि podcast was not something that I was consciously aiming for. It was placed in my life by the divine. So I totally believe कि हाँ ये this I take as a my responsibility कि हाँ मुझे ऐसा करना है, मुझे यहाँ पे आके, और अगर मैं कुछ विमेन की लाइफ को ट्रांसफॉर्म कर सकूं, अगर वो लोग दे गो थ्रू दिस स्टोरीज ऑफ विमेन लाइक यू एंड मी एंड दे गेट some transformation, that my job as a host is done. And uh, now coming back to again your story, हम वहां से मेरी story पे shift हो गए. So you mentioned that you love reading books. Would you like to share one or two books that had massive impact on your life?
Yes. So first of all, I would like to mention The Secret. When I was reading that book with my community, and one thing I read there, it was written that we, as a common man, we feel that whatever we have in our uh, house or in a job, whatever we want, we means I used to feel that yeah, most of the people they also feel that it is given by someone. If I'm working in a school, the principal will give me the opportunity. If I'm working in an organization, the boss will give me opportunity, but it's not like that. When you will read the book, or you must have also read, Anita, or someone, those who have read, or those who have read, or those who want to read, there is one line specifically written that now each and everything is given or made because of my thoughts. Means thoughts
Mhm.
become the things. The Almighty. We know that there's something, some universal power is there. So if your intention is pure, if you're working with your open heart, all these things, when you're enjoying your work, the God is there, or the Almighty is there, or some power, some force is there. That uh, person, or means that divine energy gives you everything, not the people. So earlier I used to feel that agar main school mein acha karungi the boss will give me, the principal will give me, or at home I felt that if I'm doing something good for my husband will give me, but it's not like that. When I went through the book, I just means I feel that it was a divine that guided me go through this book, and my community also, because at every month we just mention some name and we read books. So while that only, with Sivani and Hirani sir, I read that book Secret, Magic also, and one more book that I will like to mention, Being Supernatural. So Sanjana Dhawan, I'm really feel blessed, and from this podcast I just want to thank her that she introduced that book to our community. Being Supernatural is the book which will tell you about the quantum energy. So if you're aligned with the higher power, means three things work at a time: your energy, your intention, your devotion. When all these things are aligned, then you will manifest. We nowadays lots of people is reading about manifestation. तो आपका तीनों चीज, आपका मन, आपकी आत्मा, और जो भी काम आप कर रहे हैं, ये जब तीनों चीज मिलती है ना, तो आप कोई भी चीज मैनिफेस्ट कर सकते हैं. whatever you, whether you want a good house, whether you want handsome amount of salary, or any name, place, recognition, everything. So I just really love reading these books. उसमें बहुत अच्छे अच्छे कंटेंट है, और सीक्रेट का वो लाइन कि नो वन, पीपल डोंट गिव, हम लोग को लगता है कि इंसान इंसान को देते हैं, नहीं, ऐसा है ही नहीं। आपकी मेहनत, आपका अपना जो इंटेंशन है, आप जिस भाव से, जो इमोशन है, जो फीलिंग है, फीलिंग सबसे बहुत अच्छी चीज है। जिस भाव से आप किसी काम को करते हैं, उसी के अनुसार आपको फल मिलता है।
Exactly. So thank you for bringing out these books and you're learning from them. I have not read Supernaturals, but I have got to know that I have watched Dr. Joe
जो
Dispenza's Rewired series. So there I got to know that Rewired series is somewhere based on this. And
यस,
I totally was mesmerized by the amount of knowledge that guy has shared in that series. Um, the science with the visuals, animation and everything. I was like, wow. मतलब पहले मुझे लग रहा था कि शायद कोई वूहू चीज है manifestation, but when I got to know the science and I am a little logical person, मुझे थोड़ा सा लॉजिक दे दोगे, सॉफ्टवेयर इंजीनियर हो, राइट? तो कहीं ना कहीं लॉजिकल ब्रेन आता ही है। तो लॉजिक दे दोगे ना मुझे, तो मैं बहुत जल्दी उन उन चीजों पे बिलीव करने लग जाती हूँ। एंड आई हैव सीन द मैजिक दैट हाउ gratitude helps us bring and shift our vibration. He has explained the full science of that also. And ये जो alignment वाली बात की है, that also he has beautifully explained that how it affects us. What, like, आई कैन गो ऑन एंड ऑन, ये पूरा पॉडकास्ट उस पे शिफ्ट हो सकता है। आई वुड लाइक टू शेयर कि इफ यू गेट अ चांस टू वॉच रिवायर्ड सीरीज, प्लीज गो ahead and watch it as a beautiful explanation of how this quantum manifestation work, how this energies work, because ultimately each one of us is energy only. हम, हमारी जो बॉडी बनी हुई है वो भी एटम से ही बनी हुई है कहीं ना कहीं। तो हम सब एनर्जीज हैं। और हम, जो राजेश्वरी ने कहा कि हम जो भी कुछ है हमारे थॉट्स, इमोशंस, फीलिंग्स की वजह से ही है। समवेयर वी आर द सम टोटल ऑफ ऑल ऑफ दिस थिंग ओनली। उसी की वजह से हमारे वाइब्रेशंस क्रिएट होते हैं, उसकी वजह से हम अट्रैक्ट करते हैं, उसी की वजह से हम रिपेल करते हैं। बहुत सी बार कोई अपॉर्चुनिटी आते आते हमारे डोर तक आते आते चली जाती है। हैव यू लाइक नोटिस्ड कि ओ यस अनीता, अपॉर्चुनिटी आते आते चली गई? क्यों होता है वो? समवेयर योर सम मिसअलाइनमेंट हैपेंड जिसने वो वाइब्रेशन क्रिएट किया होता है, और वो अपॉर्चुनिटी चली जाती है। और कभी कभी magically out of nowhere you get an opportunity. Just like recently, out of nowhere I got the opportunity to host a full day training for a corporate. And I was like, wow. And I did not go to search that opportunity. It came to my doorstep while I was like traveling in the for my international trip with my family. वहां पे आई। मैंने कहा ये तो मैजिक है। like that was my pure manifestation, क्योंकि when I was a software engineer I used to attend such trainings। एंड तब मुझे बहुत बहुत ज्यादा मन करता था कि मुझे भी इसी तरह से ट्रेनिंग्स डिलीवर करनी है। एंड आई वाज लाइक, वो वाला जो मैंने इंटेंशन तब सेट किया था वो आज अभी व्हेन आई वाज लाइक स्टैंडिंग देयर एज अ ट्रेनर, आई वाज लिटरली फीलिंग गूजबम्स कि ओ माय गॉड, इट वर्क्स। ऐसे कहते हैं ना कि 17 seconds ऑफ प्योर इंटेंशन is just what is required for you to manifest. तो ये भी जो डिस्पेंसा नहीं बताया, मैंने ये कुछ डिस्कवरी नहीं किया। आई एम नॉट अ साइंटिस्ट टू डिस्कवर एनीथिंग। सो thank you Rajeshwari for bringing those beautiful books out. Now again can you share ki what do you want to set as an example for your daughters through your journey?
Through my journey, I just want to set the intention or the learnings that I want my child to carry forward is that they must have develop this attitude of never give up. See, life can't be as per your imagination. Okay, there will be ups and downs. There will be challenges. So, from my story, if they want to learn, they just learn this attitude, never give up, have the flexibility. In my own, if I see my own challenges and situation, each and every time I have made some goals, I have made some a mission or some purpose for my life. When I was married, at that time, I have not thought also that I will be in a job. At that time, I thought, okay, I was reading. I have done the graduation, I done the PG, so I thought that I will be the person who will be having lots of degrees, or I will become the person in my house who is having lots of degree, at least from the female side. No one is having whatever I am having the degree. Not my brother, not my father, not my husband. So I am the first one who is having degrees, so many degrees. So that thought process I was having. And when I came in this teaching profession, as I told you, there was a problem that I wanted to just discover my own path, own identity, that children should remember me when they have left the school. So now my children love me a lot. They follow me on different social media platform. Even their parents follow me and appreciate my work. Even my colleagues, I know some of them are seeing, and I'm highly grateful and obliged to my colleagues also. I each and every day I learn something from my friends, from my environment, from my family member, from my student. So become a lifelong learner. That lesson also I would like to give my children and even my daughters also.
Mm-hmm. Amazing, amazing. So, what is your long-term vision?
My long-term vision is that I want to inspire millions and millions of women.
Wow.
As you know, Anita, that if you will see, also there are 70% of the women only who are educated, and from that 70%, some of them, most of them, not most of them, uh, there is a ratio of 40-30. 70% are educated. 30% of the women, they leave the job after the marriage,
Mm-hmm.
or some of them leave the job after the having the first child, or when they become the mother. So I just want to help each and every woman of my country or abroad, that even though you have the challenges in your life, for each and every challenge there is a solution.
Mm-hmm.
Don't give up. Don't wait for the permission that your family will give you the permission, then you will do something. Just learn something and develop it, and try to teach someone. When you will start teaching, you will just slowly the confidence will come, and you will just excel in your life. That I did, and same thing I just want to pass it to in other women's.
Mm-hmm. Wow, amazing. So you basically have a vision to help so many souls, especially the women. That's amazing. That's awesome. More power to you.
Thank you.
May you achieve that level, and you never know. I might invite you again once more. Ki, Rajeshwari, you said that in the podcast, and here you are. How are you feeling now?
Yes. Yes, yes.
Okay, so I have a little surprise for you. Are you ready for the surprise?
Yes.
So I have crafted a rapid fire round for you. Uh, the rule is you don't have to stop. You have to like tuck 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 give answers.
Okay.
तो अगर जल्दी जल्दी नहीं दिया तो टिकर चालू हो जाएगा.
Okay, okay, okay.
Okay, so one word that describes the 15-year-old version of you.
Discipline.
Wow, तभी भी discipline थी. Okay. What is one belief you had to let go of to transform your life?
Self doubt.
Mhm. If depression could hear you today, what would you say to it?
Tata, bye bye.
Amazing. What if one decision that changed the direction of your life?
There is a solution of every problem.
Mm-hmm. Everything is figure outable, basically. What do you want your daughters to remember you for?
Consistency.
Consistency. Okay, amazing. What is one lesson motherhood taught you that no book could ever teach?
Taking care of the family members with love and affection. Your family needs, and women can play a major role in everyone's life. That I know. We have something extra uh, that can't be explained, Anita. You are also a mother, you are also a wife, and you are a daughter also. You know how amazing roles we play in the life of others, even our family members. So that lesson my mother taught me, I could not forget it for my whole life.
No, sorry.
Okay.
I think you interpreted the question wrong.
Okay.
Not your mother.
Hmm.
One lesson motherhood taught you,
Okay.
means you becoming a mother taught
Hmm.
you that no book could ever teach.
Mm, give priority to yourself also.
Hmm, right. Somewhere we women forget once the kids come. Kids ही
Yes.
हमारी priority बन जाते हैं. What is something you forgive yourself for?
I was for a longer time. I was carrying this past trauma that I have not gone to college. I'm not having any thing to give to the society. Means a basic knowledge of any subject. Depth I was not having. So that trauma I have given up. That I have not gone to college. I am not having the depth of any subject, and because of that only, I mastered this mindset and developing empowering habits. So now, if anyone wants to have a discovery call with me, how to build a resilient mindset and develop empowering habits, they can just connect with me.
Amazing. Uh, what is one lesson every woman should ask herself at least once in her life? One question every woman should ask herself at least once in her life.
uh, One question they should ask themselves, that whatever they are doing, means they are taking care of the family, they are taking care of their own kids and other responsibilities. After doing that, what's their own story? At last, how they will be remembered if they are no longer on this world, in the on this earth. अगर वो इस धरती पे हैं, या जब उनकी फैमिली सब कुछ वेल सेटल हो जाती है, उसके बाद उनका क्या,
Hmm.
how they will be remembered for, even if their children want to remember them, even their family members want to remember. So what legacy they want to leave behind them, so they
Oh,
must ask.
hmm. Amazing. So they should ask themselves, what legacy would you like to leave behind?
Yes.
When people speak your name 20 years from now, what would you hope they say about you?
A brave women who has not let down, means their her dreams, especially as we grow up now, we don't live our dream life. During the childhood we see lots of dream, I will do this, I will achieve this and that. And when we just grow up now, we just live a normal and simple life in our comfort zone with lots of safety all around us, कि सब कुछ अच्छे अच्छे से एकदम हम लोग सॉर्ट आउट चाहते हैं अपनी जिंदगी में, कि कोई चैलेंज नहीं आए, इतना हैंड्स अमाउंट ऑफ मेरे घर में वेल्थ आ गया, इट्स ओके, वाइफ एक अच्छी से मिल गई है, बच्चा हो गया है, वेदर ही इज अ मेल और फीमेल, आई एम टेलिंग टू बोथ. ये बेसिकली जो हमारा एक लाइफ, एक ह्यूमन का जो है, उसके अलावा भी लाइफ में बहुत सारी चीजें हैं जो एक्सप्लोर करनी चाहिए एज ए ह्यूमन बीइंग. वी हैव हेड, भगवान इतना अच्छा दिमाग दिया है, उसका इस्तेमाल बहुत कम करते हैं लोग। तो ये मैं जरूर बोलना चाहूंगी फ्रॉम दिस पॉडकास्ट, that at each and every moment of your life, you have all the potential, you have all the strength, and you have all the resources also. People say that I don't have the resource, I don't have the money, I don't have this and that, and lots of complaint they do. So, dear audience, please stop telling all these. You have everything. Just have the faith. Just develop the belief in yourself, first of all, and you will get each and everything. I was not knowing that I will be coming in the podcast. I used to think, but this is my third postcard. Somewhere I manifested Anita. Somewhere I did. I just groomed myself that she should invite me for this podcast and other things that amazing things that I'm doing on different platforms. So each and every day, I'm putting the effort. I'm reading, learning. Just do that. Utilize your brain. You're a human being.
Amazing. Which one book, quote, lesson had the most impact on you?
Secret.
Yeah, you already spoke about it. So thank you so much. You lost certain points क्योंकि one word में answer नहीं आया, rapid fire था. A
Yes, yes.
little elongated answer we
Sorry. Yeah.
got.
Okay.
But it's okay. We got to learn a lot from those answers as well. Uh, Now I would like to ask you कि जो भी women आज के डेट में uh, who is feeling lost in the roles and responsibilities of their kids or their in-laws or their like family, taking care of their family, उन लोगों के लिए क्या मैसेज देना चाहोगी कि do this 1, 2, and 3 things and you will build your new identity.
Okay. It's a very nice question, Anita. The last message that I want to convey from your podcast, from our podcast, this podcast, that women who are feeling stuck, they must just take out 30 to 40 minutes for yourself. Make your inner me your best friend. At the end of the day, you are responsible for each and everything. Take out 30 minutes, learn something new, even though if you're not having the resources on the YouTube, lots of things are there. Even the content of Anita podcast is there. Just go watch it from there, learn something new, read something, take out the time, and just means all these small things, mean just prioritize yourself. मतलब आप भी हो कुछ हो. From that point of view, you start working on yourself. You do all the things, whatever you are doing, taking care of your family, just do, no problem is there, but take out some me time for yourself
Mm-hmm.
and read
Amazing.
something. Take out 30 minutes and learn some new skill, and slowly you will explore that some big changes is happening in your life.
Mm-hmm. So one is take out 30 minutes. Second is learn something
Reading
and
books.
read books. So these are the three things. If you start with, you will be able to bring that identity shift, right?
Yes.
So guys, this is just the beginner step. अगर आपने पहले ये फॉलो कर लिए, ये बिल्ड कर लिए, देन वंस यू स्टार्ट डिस्कवरिंग योरसेल्फ, ओ मैं भी कुछ हूँ, मेरी भी कोई आइडेंटिटी है, आई थिंक आफ्टर दैट तो स्काई इज द लिमिट. आप कुछ भी कर सकते हो. राइट राजेश्वरी?
Yes.
Yeah. So thank you so much, Rajeshwari. It was wonderful having you here on my podcast. And thank you for sharing about your journey, your learnings, uh, how your life has transitioned from a depressed kid to a married woman to a learner, then now transitioning into a coach and now helping other women. So that is such a beautiful transformation that you have gone through, along with the roles and responsibilities. You have not like said कि नहीं नहीं अभी मैं टीचर हूँ, अभी मैं कोच हूँ, तो मैं ये रोल्स एंड रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटीज नहीं ले रही हूँ. यू हैव you have been doing all this along with all the other things that you have been doing. So it really sets the example for the women out there that if she can do it, if Rajeshwari can do it, you can too. आपको क्या रोक रहा है? Just type in the comment box कि मुझे ये रोक रहा है, and we both will help you कि उससे बाहर कैसे निकलोगे.
Yes,
Right,
yes.
Rajeshwari? If anybody comments below the podcast, you will be helping them get the answer, right?
Yes.
And you can even DM Rajeshwari or me in our Instagram handles. I will be posting them inside the description box below, so you can connect with either of us and just mention that we saw you on that podcast. Give the reference so that the context बन जाता है, तो फिर you get a little more priority. And especially my guest, I believe that अगर वो podcast के थ्रू कोई आ रहा है तो डेफिनेटली यू विल रिसीव अ प्रायोरिटी. राइट राजेश्वरी?
Right.
किसी ने बोला कि हाँ, अनीता के पॉडकास्ट से हमने आपको सुना था और ये मेरी क्वेरी है, तो यू विल बी टेकिंग इट अप. या, अमेजिंग. सो it was lovely having you here, and I am really amazed to see the way you have grown. And I wish you all the best to inspire as many women as possible. May God give you all the resources, all the power in the world to achieve whatever that you're desiring for, to help other women. And I really am humbled and grateful कि you took out your time. I know you must have come down from school, जल्दी जल्दी से ready होके, and you are here, all set for this podcast. So it was all done for you guys. Thank you for staying till the end and listening to us. And do mention कि what are your one or two takeaways from this podcast that you would like to implement in your life, that you found कि हाँ, इस चीज ने मेरे हार्ट को बहुत रेजोनेट किया. I was someone who was going through the same, and I would like to take away this and implement in my life. Once you know what you want to implement and you do that, that's where the transformation will begin. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel and share it with your other female souls who you think might this podcast might help. And don't forget to like this podcast of Rajeshwari and help us to reach as many souls as possible. Thank you so
Thank you.
much.
Thank you, Anita. And thank you to the wonderful audience that we had. Thank you so much.
Yeah, so whosoever is watching live, thank you for joining in. Thank you for your wonderful comments. And those who will be watching the recording, don't forget to comment below. जो भी है हम वहाँ पे पढ़ लेंगे. And don't forget to subscribe जरूर कर लेना.
Hmm.
We do need that from you guys. और शेयर कर देना, शायद आप किसी सोल को इस मिशन में जो हम लोग लगे हुए हैं कि किसी को थोड़ा सा हेल्प करे ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन के लिए, तो उस मिशन में आप भी जुड़ जाओ, आपका भी कंट्रीब्यूशन हो जाए. राइट? सो थैंक यू सो मच. सी यू विद